Council on Aging.
Yes.
Hello, this is Dinah Lane from Channel 18 in Harwich, and I'm here today with Julie Wittes of the Council on Aging. She's the executive director, and we have Jen Andersen, who is the new program specialist as well. Julie, perhaps you'd like to say a little bit about Jen, and then she could say a little bit about her new role.
Yes, of course. So Jen has been with the COA now for just only about a week. We're very happy to have her. She is fitting right in and has really jumped in with both feet and is settling in very nicely. And I thought it would be appropriate if she just said a little bit about her own background and what she's looking to do here.
That would
Sure.
be great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me. So, decided to make the move to really relocate to the Cape. I was in landlocked Central Mass, and so trying to find the next role here. I've been in mostly recreation and programming and events throughout my career, and so I'm hoping to be able to bring a little bit of that background here. And so everyone I met has been amazing, and I'm learning the ropes. And every day, great, something new, and that's fantastic. So they still keep having me back, and I'm hoping to stick around for a while. And happy to be part of the team.
That's great, and I hope that maybe you'll come back again soon to talk specifically about what you are doing once you actually
Sure.
get into the job.
Absolutely.
It's great to have you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much. And Julie, will you tell us a little bit about the July programming?
Yes, absolutely.
Great, thank you.
If I could, I'd like to just mention one of the last programs that we have for June.
Oh, sure.
On Thursday, June 29th at 1:30 in the afternoon, we have an ice cream social to celebrate Pride Month. So we'd like to invite all of our GLBTQI community members to join us for that, and also any allies in the community who would like to come and support us as well. And moving into July, I'm just going to go through the program list that we have. We do have a slightly reduced special program list for July and August because we do find that we have lower attendance for programs in the summer. I'm going to assume that's because folks are out enjoying the beautiful weather. So we decided to respect that and have a slightly reduced program offering for July and August, and just focus our attention on expanding things for the fall. So we do have still quite a good offering of fitness classes and programs, but it may be a little bit less than folks are seeing compared to prior months. So for July, on Monday, July 10th in the afternoon, we have a hands-only CPR class that is generously taught by the Medical Reserve Corps, and it's a very popular class that we've offered before. So if you're interested in taking it, give us a call soon. On Wednesday, July 12th at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, we have a class that we're calling Healthy Eating or Eating Healthy Through the Summer. And for that, we have nutritionist Heather Todd Bailey of the Optimal Kitchen, who's going to come and discuss the benefits of eating local produce despite being surrounded by the other temptations that we have during the summer, such as like hot dogs and hamburgers.
Ice cream.
And ice cream, which we're not helping with our own ice cream social. And also where to find that local produce, such as some of the farmers markets around here. And also how to avoid dehydration during the hot summer days, because that is definitely a concern, especially as we age. Then on Thursday, July 20th at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, we're holding the COA's first summer bake-off. So if you are talented in the kitchen, or even if you're not and you just want to get creative and take a risk, we invite you to concoct your best summer dessert dish. So think about like blueberry pie or a lemon square, something bright and maybe fruity or just light and delicious, something that you might enjoy during the summer, and bring that down. We're going to share all the desserts with the participants, and the staff will be the judges. And there will be 3 different categories of winners, and the winners will receive a $25 gift card to a local grocery store.
I can see a Harwich baking show in the offing.
Yes.
Perhaps we could put this all on camera at some point. Okay.
All right.
Sounds
and
great.
Last special program on Thursday, July 27th at 10 a.m., we have something that we're calling the Real Stories of Scams. So we have a few residents who are coming in to discuss their experiences with having been the victim of a scam or attempted scam, to tell what that was like for them, how they were targeted, what techniques the scammers used, what their feeling was like when they realized they had fallen victim or almost fallen victim. And then we're gonna, at the end, turn that over to staff to talk about techniques that you can use to prevent yourself from falling victim yourself, and ways that you can protect yourself from being targeted. So I think that will be very informative. You'll learn that the folks that we're inviting here, they're really just like you and me. They're educated. They never thought that they would be able to fall for a scam, and yet they did.
Yeah.
You never think it's going to happen to you. That's the message that we're trying to show. And then some of our regular programs that I just wanted to highlight and remind you that we do have going on throughout the summer. We've got our popular breakfast programs. So the men's breakfast is always every second Friday of the month. So for July, that would be July 14th. And we ask that you register the Tuesday before, which is July 11th. And the women's breakfast is always the fourth Friday, which is July 28th. And again, register the Tuesday before, which is July 25th.
And can you tell us the hours of those breakfasts, please?
Oh, of course. The breakfast runs 9:30 to 10:30.
Okay. And it's right here in the community center.
It is right here in the community center, in the multi-purpose room. We always have a special, like a speaker to come and present during the breakfast. And for July, it's going to be the assessor's office. So Carly, who was just promoted to the director of assessing, and also Richard Waystack from the board of the assessor's office will come and talk about the various tax exemptions that the assessor's office offers to help you save money on your taxes.
So that would be very informative for
Yes.
a lot of people, very important
Yes.
information.
Yeah.
And also just a nice social opportunity for
Of
people.
course.
In fact, people who haven't met a lot of people in town, this is an opportunity for them to come.
Yeah,
and
it's
do
a
that.
great
It'd be
socializing
Yeah.
event.
Yep. Good.
And final one, I don't know if a lot of people have realized that we've started this, but it's starting to take off and become popular. We now have a singing group at the COA. So that's been meeting just once a month, but because it's becoming so popular, we're now increasing that to twice a month starting in July. So that is going to be the second and fourth Thursdays. It meets in the afternoon at 2:00. So the second and fourth Thursdays for July are July 13th and 27th.
And can you describe a little bit about the kind of singing?
Yeah,
What sorts of songs that people are going to be learning?
So it's pretty varied, and everyone gets a chance to select music.
Oh,
So,
nice.
Yeah. So everyone gets a turn. If you're very vocal about what you'd like to choose, all the better, because some people really don't want to be responsible for choosing the music, and some people
sure.
really care.
Right.
We do have a piano player to accompany the music. Most of the time, she's had a medical issue recently, so she hasn't been able to be there to play, but she is planning to return. When we don't have a piano player, we do the music accompaniment sort of karaoke style. So we pull up the music on YouTube, and the lyrics play on the screen,
fun.
so people can just sing along that way.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. But if there is a piano player out there, a pianist who would like to come and volunteer, we're also happy to have more than one. So
And presumably, this would need to be a person who has a fairly broad repertoire, because people will come up with ideas
exactly,
of songs that
yeah.
they want to sing.
Yes,
Right.
we can certainly provide
Okay.
the music. We're willing to look it up and buy songbooks and things like that.
So do you plan the songs ahead of time so that, in fact, the accompanist will have a little
we've
preparation time?
we've done both.
Okay,
Yeah, we've done both. So when the pianist has been there, she's prepared some songs ahead of time. When we've done it the karaoke style, we've just kind of
Wing it,
yeah.
the way people do in karaoke.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Okay. Well, it all sounds like fun and great programs in mind. So you have anything to say further, Jen?
Well, I
about-
will. I would like to highlight if people don't know, beach wheelchairs are available through the recreation department. So now summer's upon us, and hopefully people are getting
Yes.
their beach stickers here for the next couple of weeks on the community center side, and then they'll be available elsewhere. But beach wheelchairs are available, and you would book those for the recreation department. There's a few beaches that would have those on site, so once you reserve them, you could go there and access
I know
them,
Red
pick
River
them up.
does.
And so
Red River has
looking at
beach
our,
chairs.
our community that might be looking to access those, just
Yeah.
a little, yeah.
Thank
Yeah,
you for
that's a
adding
great
that.
that's a great thing. A lot of towns don't have that even nearby, and
Oh,
so
okay.
we're really feeling very fortunate that we have that opportunity to offer. Yeah, it's great. Okay, well, thank you again so much for coming in,
Thank you for having us.
and I do hope to hear more about things as they progress, particularly with the new program specialist, Jen.
Yes.
Thank you, Julie.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah. This is Dinah Lane from Channel 18. Thank you.